Hey guys, it's me again. I know, it's me again. I just did another video. Yeah, I'm going over that again. But, like I said, I want to do buys and not to buys. So, I'm just going to do buys because it's a lot easier. This is something you guys really should listen because you don't want to be spending your money on things that aren't going to be good, but you want to spend things with your money that are good. Like these games right here to my left right now. To your right. The games right here, let's get them. First of all, I don't know. Let's start with a good one. Why not? Grand Theft Auto. Why not? It was Game of the Year in 2008 by VGA. That was the last one of the times I actually got it right for once. But it's a good game. Nico's funny as hell. I find him, Roman, and the rest of the gang. Brucey, he's an insane guy. But it's a real good game. It'd be good to play. It's something that a lot of people liked. It had a bad problem at the beginning because this is back when I had a 60 gig. If I actually went to multiplayer because I rented it first because why not? I didn't really play Grand Theft Auto for a while and I felt okay, let's see what this one's like. And if I went online, it would literally delete everything in single player. And I was like, wait, what? But they finally fixed it. And it was only for my old 60 gig that I used to have for my PlayStation, of course. Why it's a PlayStation 3 game. Um, but this is a great game to buy. It's completely worth your money. Completely worth. Um, Another one that's part of GTA. They're expansion packs. Let me get a better shot of that for you. Expansion pack. It is pretty good actually. Gives you two stories. You might recognize guys if you played the one Grand Theft Auto 4. It has, let me see here, this guy right here. Forget his name, Luis, I believe. I haven't played in a while, just saying. But you play as him, and you also play as Johnny, which is right down there. Big guy right here, Johnny. You might remember him from I think he was in like one or two missions with you. They both had problems, that's for sure. But they're really good. They're really interesting. They give a different backstory. There's a big connection. Like you will play missions from Grand Theft Auto, but as a different view. Like the time when you're in that one place of the diamond stuff with Ray, that big shit that just got. I'm sorry, excuse my language. That just got ridiculously annoying because everything just got mixed up. But you play there, and you can play as either one because there's like you'll see three different views of it. You'll play as Johnny, that's one part. You'll play as Luis as the other. So there's three different views, and of course Nico from the original. So it's kind of interesting how there's a connection, which most DLCs don't connect. They don't, but that's what's so cool because these were originally DLCs, but for Xbox, but again PlayStation finally woke up and bought these things because I was like saying, what the hell, buy them. Alright, that's enough talk about GTA, like 3 minutes of it. Other ones, sports games, you could buy FIFA 11. It is actually pretty good, like, no lie. I love Ultimate Team mode. It's a real cool mode. It's something where you get trading cards. I know it sells trading cards, like, what the hell. But it's actually real fun, that mode. Sorry, covering Landon Donovan's face. Don't care, really. But, yeah, Fabby. I'll know right over there. Fabregas. Yeah, Arsenal. But it's a real fun mode. I would really try it. It's free this time. Really, that's cool. You don't have to pay $10 for it anymore. So I would try it. It's a real fun game. Gets a little stupid. I had a little problem where I lost games for it and kept counting. Like, it's stupid. Like, it would disconnect me. And, like, I didn't lose the game. I was actually going to win. And, like, it was like a minute off on each game. And they just kicked me. It was so stupid. Um, NHL 11. Okay, it's a good buy. All right, it's a good buy because one, you get your hours for it. Yeah, that's good. But it annoys you. It annoys you to the brink because the glitching is it's so stupid because there's so much glitching. I do it because only I know it sounds stupid way I'm complaining about glitching, but I'm doing only because I never started. I was saying, okay, we're not gonna win if I don't start glitching. That's the problem. It's like with Call of Duty. Yeah, people will start using YouTube. The only way I'm gonna beat them by using YouTube. So that's the problem. It's like the same thing. People start using that glitch. I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm gonna score unless I glitch. That's like sometimes I'll get real nice goals. Like I'll deke around their human defense, which is pretty good actually. Sometimes some guys are really good on D. No lie, they can hit you pretty hard and you can get stopped. But it's a good buy. Gets annoying. Also, they need to make some improvements in single player. The forwards do nothing on defense. I mean, nothing. Like, I'm always on 3-on-2s, and it's retarded. Other ones, I got some Call of Duties here, like, Black Ops. Why not? It has good zombies. I know I said, okay, I quit it after, but I'm start playing it. DLC's like finally coming out. I wish it came out earlier because it's getting annoying. Like like 1 for 2, they said, oh, we're coming up DLCs like a month later. Like took like 7 months to do it. It was so stupid. The other one is Call of Duty 4, the best Call of Duty ever freaking made. No debate, no question. I loved this game. Loved it. Got on Christmas, I'm saying, oh my gosh. And I played the third one. I really like the third one. Like, I know people don't like it because it's World War II and it's not that good. And, it's slower. But this one, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so good. Single player, people say, oh, it was small, but when you think of the single player, it was better than every other one. It wasn't worse. um, multiplayer, multiplayer was pretty good. There was bugs. That was the thing that's one of the reasons why the other Call of Duty had problems, because so many people did not like how there were some problems with this. So they made it way worse, and they just got rid of some stuff. Like, they just made it really stupid. Like, the second tier was nothing. Like, it was all sign power, just like some other people were saying, like, online, saying sign power is way too overpowered, so they didn't put it. But then everyone says, okay, wait, I need sign power now because it's just getting stupid. The guns are weak, and, like, certain perks, like Last Stand and Black Ops, are completely overused. Like, I use it only, again, like, it's the same thing with NHL. You just have to use it because you ain't gonna, it's just because everyone else uses it. You have to try to play on an even field, and that's what I try to do. Other ones, this is a really good game. Me and my friends love playing this. Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's real fun. The single player, I found it interesting they actually went up because it was from teen. Now it's rated M. I don't know why they decided to do that because they use the F word and all that kind of stuff. It's a real good. I got the limited edition like it says. And DICE did really good. I didn't think they did good in Medal of Honor, but they did pretty good on this. It's a fun game. A lot of tank stuff. I love blowing up buildings. Who doesn't? You know. But it's a real fun game. Other ones, Madden, pretty good. Nothing big and special, but pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Uncharted 2, one of the best of all time, top 5 on my list of all time. It says 5 stars out of 5 stars right there if you can't read it. It's really good. The story is phenomenal. They finally had multiplayer, which is pretty good. Co-op is pretty fun. I wish they had co-op single player because you can do that in some missions. I wish they did that. Then finally, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It came out 1 year. Finally, it was finally a game that took short time, but actually went over. It had a new multiplayer, one of the most inventive multiplayers, so a great game. The single players, the story's not as good as the second one. It's not as strong, because Rodrigo Borgia, which I would actually watch the Borgias, by the way, just saying, it's a real good show. I don't want people ripping at it. It's a great show. It's on Bravo or whatever, Showcase, whatever, where you're watching. It's a real good show. I don't know why people are ripping at it. You should play this game if you actually want to know about it. It's real helps, kind of gives you the backstory of it. So it's a real good game. I just thought Cesare was not that strong as Rodrigo in the second game. He was such a great villain, Rodrigo, because he killed your family. You had that connection, just kind of like everything. You had that connection. So that's just why you should buy us. Other games that you could buy, Mass Effect, like I said, I could rent, but you could buy it. Like I bought it, like because it was 100 hours. Heavy rain, you could buy it because you want to get all the stuff. It matters what kind of style. Do you want the achievements or do you just want the small time game? It's your kind of choice. You know. What else? Is there anything else? I'm just checking to make sure. You could buy South Africa. That was not that was pretty fun. You could do some stuff there if you want. Fun World Cup, fun stuff there. The Guitar Heroes I had, why not? The Guitar Heroes were good. They're done now. If you don't know, now you can get Rock Band just. And also, your choice, Mag. Don't rent it right now. If you have PlayStation, it ain't gonna work, okay? Because it says multiplayer only and multiplayer's down. So try it. You rent it. You just gave those people free $10. Good job. But it was fun in the beginning, Unfortunately, just kind of got repetitive or just kind of some other stuff. But that's what to buy. And I'm gonna do finally what not to buy because you gotta know some games are just crap. These developers are idiots sometimes. Programmers are just pathetic. Alright, thanks guys, and enjoy the video, and have a nice, wonderful day, even though it's night right now. Goodbye.